Alright, welcome back to most likely the final video of Steve Jackson's Sorcery Book 1. In the previous video, I fought against a creature called the Manticore. A Manticore? I think that's how you pronounce it. I may be mistakenly, I may be mixing up with Warhammer because I've been playing a lot of Total War Warhammer games. But I think it's a Manticore. Anyway, I defeated the monster, almost died. If you look at my stamina right now, that was a tough fight. If I'm not mistaken, I also saved uh, the village daughter, I believe. And now my character is heading out of the cave that I was in. Escape. Let's go. You whip the torch, hoping to attract attention. Tell the girl to call up. Girl, call to your father. The Sivan. I think that's how I pronounce it in the previous. I think that's how I pronounce it in the previous video. The Sivan, the Sivan, the Sivan child nods mutely, then howls at the top of the lungs. Proceus, I'm here. Proceus, I'm here. Then something drops down, a rope with a basket on the end. The girl first, calls a voice. Whatever, help the girl in. You lift the girl into the basket and call up, haul away. The Sivens give a great cry and begin to pull, and the basket starts to slowly rise, spinning as it goes. The girl waves to you as she disappears up in the sunlight. Then she's gone. Wait. A minute passes, nothing. Uh-oh. Call up. Throw down the rope. Nothing. The tunnel echoes very slightly, a noise from the depths. Uh-oh, perhaps the Manticore was not alone. Wait a little longer. You wait a little longer, settling down your pack. You can imagine the celebrations going on above, the tears and grateful reunion. No surprise if they lose track on you down here in the dark. And then, sure enough, the basket and the rope tumble down. Fortunately, you clamber quickly in and they haul you up. Above ground, the chief himself helps you out onto the grass. His daughter is with him, clutching his hand. My daughter tells you you have fight bravely, he says. For that I grateful. I invite you with us back. Toropini, will you come? Yes. I'm hoping to get more of my health back. Yeah. Sure thing. Ah, yes. Look at that. Full health. You will take what you will take what you will take what you are offered. You not. I will come. As you enter the village, it erupts into celebration. You're given a place to stay and recuperate from your long journey. A visit to the healing priest treats your wounds, and when you emerge, it is to find the village. Before so sombre and silent, now in full of life. Flowers are tied to every rooftop, and bands of Sivens are playing music on long, strangely shaped lyres. You're whisked away into the dance by Proceus' daughter before the chief can give you his thanks again. The night is glorious. That night you sleep heavily and rise the next morning to continue your journey. The chief meets you before you go. My good friend, he declares, you have saved us. He presses 2 gifts into your hand, a pouch of 10 gold coins. Wow. A fortune for a place like this, and a key. This opened the south city gate of Korea, he tells you. I hope it is used. Amazing. I get 41 gold, full health, a key to the south city gates. Fantastic. I probably will forget about it anyway, but whatever. You perform one last transaction before you go, exchanging your emerald for 24 further gold pieces with the chief. Oh man, wow. Fortunately, I kept that emerald. It's much safer to carry valuable. It's a much safer way to carry valuables, as you can stash them around your body, in your boots, and under your belts. Then it's time to leave. 41 gold. I'm rich. You take your leave. The path winds down from Terrapany, and soon you are on a downward slope, away from the Shamutanti hills, through rice fields. As you walk, you feel for the first time the loneliness of the path ahead. Through Karay, though Karay is a busy city, there is no honor among thieves, and beyond Karay there is nothing but the vicious wasteland. You have to trust. You have no one to trust in the days ahead. But for a brief moment, up on the hill above the path, you see a figure stealing its way along by some high and secret route. A figure all in black. But when you shade your eyes against the sun, whatever was there has disappeared. In the distance rises the wall of a great city, the first true stonework you have seen since the ruins of the giant city in the hills. Okay. To Karay. This may be a short final video. Whoa. Wait, this is the end. Wow. That was okay, whatever. This is going to be a very short video then. It's fine. Your journey through the Shamutanti hills is completed. Along the way, you have gained the friendship of Fake, an influential man in the city, and Flanker, the assassin, and have been given 2 useful keys to the cells of the Red Eyes and to the gates of Karay. You have collected an impressive number of magical artifacts, a large lump of beeswax, a cloth skull cap, 3 pebbles, blimberry potion, 3 giant teeth, and 4 goblin teeth. You are armed with a long sword, your original sword, and have 2 rations, 41 gold pieces, and of course, a spell book. Continue. The adventures continues in Sorcery 2, Karay, City Pot of Traps. The crown of kings has been stolen by the Archmage and taken across the backlands to Mount Pan. You have been sent to get it back. Should you fail, then the song is too loud. The whole of Kahabat will surely fall. From the outpost settlements in Enerland, you cross the Shamutanti hills. Along the way, you spared the life of a defeated assassin, saved a village from the plague, and fought and killed the dreaded Manticore. You face cruel twists of fate and disease. The test of character. To survive, you use your blade often and your intelligence frequently. You deceive, charm, and trick your way through. Your spirit guide change as you change, becoming the ape. But now, all of that seems a distant memory, for you are approaching Karay, the city pot of traps. Founded on the ford of the Jabaji River, Karay was once a camp for the pirates who ambushed merchants sailing from Lake Lumle to the sea. I can't pronounce all the names. I think if you've been watching all the past videos, you know I can't pronounce a lot of these names. But the camp grew. It became a village. The village became a town, and now Karay is a magnet for not do wells and thieves, rule over by a council of villains. It cannot be avoided. You will go around it if you could, but on the far side is the north gate, the only entrance to the Parklands and the next stage of your journey. If your quest is to succeed, you must enter the city pot of traps and make it out alive. And this is the end of the video. Steve Jackson's Sorcery. The next time will be book 2. It'll be a short while before I start book 2. I believe book 2 is a little bit longer than book 1. Let's just look at the map before we go. Before I go, I may record some other video games in between before we begin the next book. Damn, look at this place. Reminds me of like the Witcher games, Witcher 3, right? Like the first book was in Velen, then the book, then chapter 2, which is this book 2, is at Novigrad, or how you pronounce that place. Man, oh, I can't wait. This is interesting. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.